Yeah. Okay. How's everyone going? I just wanted to put some upbeat music on. Sorry about my dancing. If my son was here, he'd be able to show you how to dance. So thank you everyone for jumping on. This will be, I guess, my first time doing this presentation by myself. And if you have any questions, please put them down on the chat box down the bottom, and I'll try and get them at the end. So just a little bit about myself. I guess I'll start with my story. So back in June of this year, I was struggling with my health. Pretty much, it was going on for a while. Most mornings I would wake up, feeling sick, a bit depressed. I would throw up. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I went to the doctors. They said there was nothing wrong with me. They did tests, and pretty much I would just be really tired, down, and I wasn't eating because every time I'd eat, I'd feel sick or I'd choke, and so I started to lose weight. And this continued on for a good 8 months. And then a good friend of mine, he invited me, I guess he shared with me that I could try a cleanse through Isagenix. So it was just a 9-day cleanse. And so I'll jump more into how Isagenix works in the presentation, but pretty much, so the top line is where I was, and it doesn't look like I was overweight or anything. I just didn't feel very good, and so I jumped on the 9-day cleanse, and my wife, she jumped on it with me as moral support. So we participated in the 9-day cleanse. It's a bit different, pretty much all of the Isagenix system, weight loss, performance, all of the different systems, it works out so they have shake days and cleanse days. So shake days is when you have 2 shakes or smoothies and you replace them with your 2 main meals, and then you'd have a good wholesome meal. So my wife and I, we would replace our breakfast and lunch with shakes or smoothies, and then dinner we'd sit at the table and have family dinners together. Shake day doesn't mean you only live off shakes, even though they do taste pretty good. Sometimes you want to. So it would sort of consist of, I would have a shake for breakfast, and then I have snacks, fruit, vegetables, whenever I got hungry, and then most of the time I have leftovers, and then at lunchtime I have another shake, and then fruit and vegetables again, and then a main meal at the end. And then there's cleanse days, which pretty much you live off this really cool juice that I'll talk about later on. And so these are my simple results. So the top is where I was, and then where I was down the bottom at the end of the 9-day cleanse. So I lost a bit of weight. I think I lost about 1.9 kilos. But the benefits of every morning, I no longer woke up feeling sick. I didn't have many issues with choking, and I had more energy, and it just felt good, you know. So yeah, my wife, again, the top is at the beginning of her 9-day cleanse, and then at the bottom you can see the difference. She lost a lot of weight. She lost a bit of weight, and she lost about 2.9 kilos, and yeah, she received more energy, and my wife and I, we decided to jump on board with Isagenix, and so she's going to do continued on the weight loss side of it, and I've decided to continue on the performance, lean muscle, building my muscle, feeling good energy, and that sort of system. But yeah, that's enough about me. So we'll get into it. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat box, and we'll get to them at the end. So, Isagenix. So just before we start, we'll just do a disclaimer. Pretty much the different weight losses that are said throughout the presentation, each person's different. So what will happen for me and my weight loss will be different to you or anyone else that tries it. It's pretty much, you know, how much effort you put in. If you follow the program, you'll lose weight, and you'll get to achieve your goals, or you could achieve your goals. And then on the money side of it, it's the same thing. If you work hard and you follow the system, and you work hard like in anything, you'll get the results that you achieve, if that makes sense. Again, if there's any questions, just let me know at the end. So Isagenix vision, it's to impact the world, health, and free people from physical and financial pain, in a way of creating the largest and healthiest company in the world. So that's pretty exciting. What I've noticed is it's an awesome community, and everyone's here to help you and to help you in your struggles, and those sorts of things. So there's a couple of different systems, but these are the main systems that, just some stats. So the weight loss system, so just the industry itself, it's a $169 billion industry worldwide. The performance industry is $28.4 billion. The vitality and well-being, anti-aging, it's a $250 billion industry, and approximately 700,000 Australians and New Zealanders looking for a side business or a side income. Okay, so the Isagenix promise is it's a no compromise promise, meaning that there's no bad things in it, there's no chemicals in it, and it's all backed by science. If you are interested in the science side of it, I can send you some links at the end. But yeah, it's all backed by science, and that's what makes it pretty amazing. So here are a couple of people and a couple of systems. So as I said, Claudia, she worked on the weight loss system, so you can see what she used to look like and to where she is now. She actually, all these people participated in the ISA Challenge. The ISA Challenge is a great community challenge where you come together for 16 weeks, and you do a before and after shot, and you take Isagenix for 16 weeks. At the end of the 16 weeks, you do after shot, and you write just a little, I guess, explanation of what were your results and those sorts of things and what you liked about it. And then everyone that does it receives a $200 product voucher, which is epic, you know. It's just, you know, it happens 4 times a year, so that's $2, $4, $6, $800 of free product per year if you wanted to do it throughout the year. And then there's really great prizes. If you you become a finalist, you can get I think $3,000, and then if you become a finalist, you go over to America, and then you can join the world finalists. And I guess the top finalist is, I think, you can get about $40,000 or something. So it's pretty cool. It's a free challenge. Anyone can do it. Yeah. Matthew Ferguson, he did Isagenix for performance, and Perry, she did it for vitality, well-being, energy, and those sorts of things. Okay, so this is one of the main products. So the Iceland shake. So the Iceland shake isn't just a protein shake; it's a full meal replacement. So it has 21 vitamins and minerals in it. It has 24 grams of good clean protein and 8 grams of dietary fiber. They come in a number of different flavors. So the basic ones are like strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, but seasonal, every seasonal time they'll come out with different flavors, like birthday cake flavor, hokey pokey, chocolate, different things like that. My favorite is cookies and cream. It's great, it's got the cookie bits in it as well, and I can't believe it. Like it's a full meal replacement, so it's not just a yummy dessert. Anyway, they do have a dairy-free line, and so it's all plant-based protein again. So it's got 24 grams of plant-based protein and 8 grams of dietary fiber, and it's got all the vitamins and minerals in it as well. There's only 2 flavors for dairy-free, vanilla chai and chocolate. For myself, I recently tried a month's worth of dairy-free just to try it out and to see the difference. And both shakes, they taste nice. Just a bit of different texture, of course, because it's dairy-free. And yeah, but they taste nice, as I said. For myself, I think the vanilla chai sort of tastes like apple crumble in a cup, and the chocolate is pretty much just chocolate. But you can add different ingredients, like bananas or berries or different things, and just to make it different for you. But they still taste amazing. Okay, so Cleanse for Life, as I was talking about before, so we have shake days and cleanse days. So on the shake days, you do replace 2 of your main meals with shakes and have snacks and food and then a main meal. And then on the cleanse days, you have this Cleanse for Life product. So it's pretty amazing. Pretty much a cleanse day is, in the olden days, or even now, people do intermittent fasting. Something fasting, where you don't eat for a whole day and you can only drink water. Isagenix have brought out this awesome product, Cleanse for Life. What it does is it nourishes the body while doing its detox. So you have it 4 times throughout the day, and it helps with your kidneys and nourishing and detoxing the body, plus feeding it with all good nutrients as well. It's made up of different antioxidants and plant botanicals. It tastes nice. I love it. It's just like a berry juice. And the good thing about Cleanse for Life, it's not like something that makes you go to the toilet sort of thing. It gives you energy throughout the day, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So the performance range is pretty much the same as the Iceland shakes. It's just got an extra, it's got 36 grams of protein in it. So it's used for, people can use it for building up, muscle, all those gym people, those sorts of things. If you're wanting to build muscle and eat clean and also those sorts of stuff, it helps maintain growth well during a workout. Yeah, again, tastes yummy. Strawberry's the best, I think, but I guess there's a lot of people that would, challenge me on that. Okay, so there's a performance range for all you gym people out there, or athletes. So we have a few Olympic athletes that take Isagenix, sports people, famous people, those sorts of things. So Amped Nitro is a pre-workout. Yeah, I'll read it, or you can read it. It's got all the good stuff in it, like creatine, biotin, nutrient, and all that sort of stuff. I don't know too much about it. All I know is it's watermelon flavored, and you have it before your workout, and it gives you that straight, balanced energy as you exercise. Yeah, and if you want to learn more about it, I can send you a link and give you some more information about it. But all I know about it is it gives you that balanced energy throughout your workout. It doesn't, give you the jitters or anything. It's just got all the good stuff in it to enhancing your workout. Okay, so Ionic Supreme, it's pretty cool. So Ionic Supreme, it strengthens your ability to handle stress. And it just helps relax, and it's got good natural botanical support performance and vitamins and minerals in that too. But going back to the disclaimer, I can't say that it does happen for everyone, but there are a few people that do Isagenix and take it a shot of it before bed, and they say they sleep better. So if you're looking to de-stress your body, you can have some of this. It's really good. Okay, so E plus, so it's a clean caffeinated e-shot. So it comes from it comes from green tea. So it's all that good clean caffeine. And so I guess one of the main differences is I guess if you're looking at a coffee, you'd drink coffee, you'd have your high, and then you'd crash. Compared to Isagenix, it gives you a balanced energy boost for about 3 to 4 hours, depending on, I guess, the size of your body and those sorts of things. But it's clean, it's pure, it's just plant-based caffeine. So natural adaptogens that help your body adapt to stress and fuel performance. So some people take it before they exercise. I take it some days. I take it pretty much every day when I'm feeling fatigued with my physical straining job. I shot it, and it gives me that boost of energy, and it's long lasting, and it doesn't taste too bad either. Okay, so this is like the most epic product that they have. So it's called Isagenix. So it's vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, everything that you need. So they have a girls, a ladies supplement and a men's supplement. Of course, it's different body parts, different things. They have AM, PM packs. It's got omega-3 fatty acids and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty epic, and all of them are biodegradable. So if you take them, they're not gonna come out the other end, sort of thing. Your body's gonna absorb it. Essential oils. These are new, but they're pretty incredible. I don't know too much about them, to be honest, but they have one of those misty things. You put the oils in it and it mystifies, and like, for example, lavender is like a calming, it helps calm people. It smells nice, and there's certain like tea tree oils are good for if you have cuts or burns, those sorts of things. You can put tea tree oil on, and so yeah, and they're all pure, clean, which is pretty epic. Okay, so as I was talking about before with the cleanse days, so on the cleanse days, that cleanse for life stuff, so it shreds fat on the outside and the inside. So it's called this one, visceral fat loss. So visceral fat loss is the fat in between your organs, that danger fat. And so the Isagenix products do help you lose twice as much visceral fat. So Isagenix did this heart healthy diet versus Isagenix, and Isagenix did a 56 more weight loss using Isagenix product, 47% fat loss, and twice as much visceral fat loss. So again, that's all science and backed up, and if you want to know more about that, I can send you a link. Cool. So again, Isagenix is amazing. It's all science backed. Yeah. If you go down to, again, anz.isaproduct.com, it tells you everything about the products, all that science stuff. Cool. As I was talking about before, the IsaBody Challenge. So the vision of the IsaBody Challenge is we believe that transformations are for everyone. Together we inspire, support, we reward, we exceed our goals, we challenge you to embrace your full potential. And what I love about this is this isn't just for IsaBody Challenge, this is Isagenix altogether. People here are here to help you and support you through your different goals and transformations and sorts of things. They don't say, oh, here's everything and see you later. They're here and they help you and those sorts of things. There's no stupid questions, and there's always people that are there to help you. And plus, as you go through your own journey, you can share what is happening for you, and you'll be able to help others do the same. Cool. So that's pretty much the products. So this is just a bit of stats about Australians in business. So 81% of Australians stress or have issue. No, the issues, their prime cause of stress is money or work or those sorts of things. So Isagenix has the products, which is amazing, but it also has it gives you an opportunity to be able to make a bit of money, make a bit of money sharing your story and the products with other people. So what I've done is, if we just go to F5, oh no, escape, sorry, we'll just watch a short clip of how that's possible. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Hey, um, and again, what I like about the business side of it is you're not alone. So you have your mentor and your upline, and so I have, I guess, the person that signed me up, Nigel, and then I have everybody up above him who are there to help and support and to walk, pretty much hold our hands, walking through the business side of it. So you don't have to do the business side of it, but there is that opportunity there if you are interested. So these are the founders and the co-founders. So this man here, John Anderson, he's the founder of Isagenix, a wonderful man, um, great, knows everything, of course, about the products and those sorts of things. And then these are the Cougars. So Eric Cougar is, of course, their son. And they are amazing. They have so much knowledge of network marketing and business experience and all that sort of stuff. And so, of course, when they came together and made Isagenix, going back to the vision, of course, their vision is to impact the world and to help people become free from physical and financial pain. That's them. They love, that's their goal, sort of thing. So yeah, so it's pretty epic. So yeah, just a few other things. Isagenix has been going for about 16 years now, made over $6 billion in total sales, and it's still rising. Yeah, so there's a number of different products if you're wanting to, a number of different systems if you're wanting to start up, but that's pretty much about the presentation itself. I just wanted to share some more, I guess, transformations. So again, the bottom line is where my wife was when we first started. I haven't done my pictures yet, but so she's lost about, was it I don't know, I'm not very good at math. About, sorry, I'll just pull my calculator up. Unless you can just tell me straight away. I'll just quickly say, so 86 minus 78. So she's lost about 8 kilos since she started it. But so she also has received amazing energy, built up muscle, and she's still at it. This is, I guess, she just finished a 30-day weight loss system. And again, so yeah, she's lost 3.1 kilos in the last 30 days. And you can see the different measurements there. That's me. I've recently done a 30-day results, and I did it for building up muscle and losing that bad fat sort of thing. This is Shaz. She is amazing. Okay, so when she first started, this is her. She a little bit. She'll tell you her story once she jumps on at another time. But so yeah, so she bought this jumpsuit and she started to buy these jumpsuits as goals to accomplish them. So the left side is where she was, and the right side is where she is now. So again, left side where she was, right side where she is now. So she's just amazing, absolutely amazing. This is Tracy, another one of my mentors and friends. This is her 16 weeks, the difference in weight loss. And this is Justin, he's the man. Like, he is the man. This is his transformation. He's just full of energy now, and you know, he's helpful and friendly and just wanting to help people. Um, he he's a dad, of course, and so he wants to be there for his kids and do this full time. This is Gabrielle Dean. She is the bomb diggity. She's just like electricity. She's just buzzing. So she's been doing Isagenix for about 6 years. She's 34, and yeah, so she's been taking the products every day for about 5.5 years. So just amazing. But yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, thanks everyone for jumping on. If you do have any questions, just put them down in the chat box, and we'll get through them. But yeah, just Isagenix is an amazing company. I love it, and this is pretty much how I feel all day. You know, just the energy, just like that guy, not that guy, but the other guy. Anyway, hope you all have a lovely night.